Welcome to Seven Districts ground here in Ajman once again for another exciting day. Safari International T20 is day 2, match number 5. And we'll go down and look at the track. It's more or less the same track played yesterday. It's been rolled in, as I can see. No real demons in this pitch as far as the cracks are concerned. They're pretty much tied together. It's hard surface, but there is a little bit of grass, which is a dead grass, been rolled in after watering. Overall, it looks a very good wicket to play, and there's plenty of runs on offer. A very good evening from Seven Districts ground here in Ajman for another exciting day. Safari International T20 Cup 2025. We are here for the match number 5. It's a cracker of a contest lies ahead between Lucknow Capitals, ABM Moulvibazar. To my left, we got the match official, Mr. Asif Hussain. To his left, we got Hazrat Luqman, the premium fast bowler who represented UAE, is captaining Lucknow Capitals. And to his right, we got the honourable captain of ABM Moulvibazar, Mr. Mohammad Chaudhry. And to his right, we got the team owner, Joel Ahmed, a wonderful man as well. Good to talk to him. And to his right, last but not the least, our match official, the young umpire, Mohammad Zishan. We are all set with the flip of the coin from the captain. Please give it a spin, Mohammad Chaudhry. Luqman will call. Tails is the call. It's heads. Mohammad, you won the toss. The decision is bowl first.
Yeah, we're gonna bowl first. Yeah.
Any particular reasons?
The wicket looks dry, so we're gonna wait for them to score some runs, and we'll try to chase it as quickly as possible.
Any changes for this game?
No, same team.
Go well, all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Luqman, अगर आप टॉस जीते तो क्या करते?
हमने बैटिंग ही करना था, बट ये हुआ कि जो टॉस हमारे हक में हो गया, तो ठीक है बस.
टीम अच्छे रिदम में लग रही है, काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग साइड है. उसी मोमेंटम को कंटिन्यू करना चाहेंगे यस्टरडे से?
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही करेंगे इंशाल्लाह, और अच्छा मैच देखने को मिलेगा.
एज अ फास्ट बॉलर कुछ हेल्प मिल रही है इस ट्रैक से?
बस थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा नहीं मिल रहा.
Go well, Luqman, all the best.
थैंक यू.
The news from the centre. ABM Moulvibazar captain Mohammad Chaudhry won the toss and he's decided to bowl first. A very good evening to our viewers and welcome back to Seven District Sports Club here in Ajman Safari International T20 Cup 2025. Match number 5 between Lucknow Capitals and ABM Moulvibazar. Gets underway with that first delivery. Beautiful conditions here. Nice breeze blowing across the ground. Moulvibazar bowlers, they will be looking to pick up an early wicket. Junaid Shamsu, so close to that outside edge. A little bit of extra bounce. Maybe there's a little bit of tackiness to this surface. It's been rolled in nicely. Maybe a little bit of moisture early on. That ball just bounced a wee bit extra. And then Junaid Shamsu wandered down the track, had a word with his partner, and tapping down the surface on that good length area. That one just about perfect length. But he's got to be consistent to Junaid Shamsuddin. Fresh from his 100 yesterday. And he starts off in a confident fashion. First boundary to Junaid Shamsu. Slightly for overpitched. The previous delivery was just about perfect, but that one just a little up into that slot, and Shamsu goes bang, 4 runs. That's the way he plays. He's a very confident cricketer. Moulvibazar bowlers, they need to be very precise with the length. Shot and steered away this time, straight to third man for a single. Yesterday we saw Junaid Shamsuddin making 100. Such a devastating player, he's in great form. From that innings, the opposition, they just got carried away with bowling wide to him. You got to bowl at the stumps, give yourself the best chance. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. What it does when you bowl at the stumps, you give yourself the best chance to really pick up some early wickets. And you bring that bowl leg before into play, especially on a pitch like this. No real grass, nothing to really bother the batters. That's where you need to be consistently. That's another good delivery. Little bit of extra kick off the surface. That's all it takes. Another good delivery. Apart from that one delivery where he's just over pitch to Junaid Shamsuddin, he's been on the money. That's the end of the first over. Oh, what a stroke here from Shamsuddin, and he's found the fielder. Well, they got the trap set for him. Initially, I thought it was mid-on was up, rather mid-off, but it was back. And he found that fielder, played that shot, looked to clear it. This is a great stuff. Niranjan getting that important breakthrough, and that's the end of Junaid Shamsu for 5, and they're 6 for 1. The trap was set. They posted a man back and he's picked it out. Big blow here. Shamsu goes for 5, 6 for 1. 6 for 1. What a big breakthrough. Getting rid of Junaid Shamsuddin is always a very, very special moment for any team, the opposition. And I'm sure they will be absolutely thrilled with seeing the back of him so early. Centurion from yesterday. That's a perfect start for ABM Moulvibazar CC. Krishna Kumar comes in at 3. Yesterday he batted in the middle or got 20 odd. Today he comes up the order. Offside off stump. Left alone. Ringfield on the offside. They can afford to have a slip in, I guess, at this stage. To Krishna Kumar, he is new to the crease. Now that they got the big wicket of Junaid Shamsu, they should look to apply that extra bit of pressure. Played square of the wicket. Oh, shy at the stumps, but he was back in. Looking good here. ABM, after winning the toss and picking up a wicket, they must apply the pressure here. Oh, it was exactly where we would have had first slip. Genuine outside edge pass the wicket keeper. And that's what I was trying to suggest early on. You need to attack early on as much as possible. Now Usman gets back on strike. He's on naught of 3 deliveries, so he will be touch nervous to get off the mark. Apesh and away from third man. He was late on it. Was looking to get across to that one and was touch late on it. Races down past him. It was hit hard, and I think that the backspin did him on that occasion. The pace which ball went to him. That's the end of the over. A successful one, 11 for 1. Round the wicket to the left-hander, just losing his direction on that occasion. Arafat, I think he would have been a lot better bowling over the wicket, trying to angle it across Krishna. But he has a different plan, coming around the wicket. Riding the bounce and steering that one down to third man. 13 for 1. Arafat charging in. Oh, that was quick delivery. One of the over is the signal from the square leg umpire. It just bounced, it took off. We have noticed a little bit of extra bounce in this surface. Ringfield on the offside. Third man. Gully point cover and mid off. Pitched up and driven past extra cover. Mid off will cut that one off. They will look to come back for the second. That's good running. Oh, good delivery. This one just nipped back of the seam. Usman is pretty much staying on the back foot, looking for something square of the wicket. That's very good delivery. Bowled it straight. Charging in here. Oh, excellent delivery. Play and a miss. Usman looking to hit on the rise. Gets beaten. He's a stroke maker, Usman. He likes to hit the ball hard. You just need to be consistent with your length. He's bowled a couple of good deliveries. Can he back it up? Oh, that's quick delivery. Excellent stuff here from Arafat. End of 3, 15 for 1. Nice drive and through the field, through the hands, in fact. And outfield is so quick. That's 4. You need to field well. Krishna Kumar hit that one hard into the square and it just flew straight to back foot point. He was late on it. It just burst through his hands and raced to the boundary at back foot point. First boundary for Krishna. Oh, good delivery. High. Just nipping back of the seam. Leg bias is the signal from the umpire. That's a very good delivery. He'll be getting the ball to just go away from the right-hander. The kind of action he has, a slingy arm. Nice drive, mid-off. Work to do, does well. That's good bit of work at mid-off. They're looking good here in the field. Mid-off is back for Krishna as well. That's interesting. I'm not sure at this stage you required that. That's very, very close. Very close. And the umpire says no. That was a good shout. It came back off the seam and Krishna was beaten for that pace and movement. But a very good delivery. Nevertheless, from Niranjana. Heaved away on the leg side. Take inside half of the bat. Will just about make it to the ropes. So a boundary to finish here. Usman trying to force something off the front foot. Now they're pushing square leg back. Third man comes up to the ring. Mid wicket has gone back. Long on has gone back. Mid off coming up. So they're ringing in the changes. Change of thinking, maybe change of plan here. Bowl differently to Usman. And he goes up and over. Square of the wicket. That'll be a boundary. Sliced away. He saw it up and he committed to that stroke. End of 4 overs. Have a look at that one. Not really convincing, but they all count at this level. 4 overs gone, 30 for 1. That's a good delivery from Arafat. Bang on a length here. They just need to be patient. You can't just blast anybody out on this surface. Well, it's a no ball. He's just overstepped the mark. It was a good delivery, but he was over the line. That will provide Krishna the opportunity to free his arms now with a free hit. Let's have a look how he goes. He goes for it. Doesn't quite middle it. Just a single. So as a bowler on this surface, you need to be patient. And consistency should be the priority rather than look out and try and search for wickets. That's where you can go for plenty It's a flat surface. There's no doubt about it. Arafat steaming in. Ball's a loose delivery outside leg stump and given as a wide. Maybe just trying to bowl that back of the hand slow delivery. He's just lost his plot on that occasion. Fine leg up in the circle. He will consider himself lucky. Any sort of bat that would have raced away for a boundary. Got to get back to off stump line. Oh, excellent stroke. Picked it up and picked it up effortlessly by Usman. He's looking so good here. That was just a bottom hand coming into that stroke and lifting it over the top, using the field restrictions in the first 6 overs. Key to that stroke, he didn't try to hit it hard. Held his shape and beautifully timed. Oh, neck and gone. That's a superb delivery from Arafat. Usman can't believe it. That is a wonderful ball. That is what you want from your strike bowler. And Usman, to be fair, was beaten for that pace and that extra bit of bounce off the surface. Looking to play that square cut. It was close to him, not enough room to free up his arms. That's the second big wicket for ABM Moulvibazar. 37 for 2. Down the leg side, wicketkeeper fumbles and Rizwan CP makes it through. It's a wide delivery though. Rizwan CP missed out yesterday with the bat, but he was brilliant with the ball. Right now, he's got a wonderful opportunity to play a special knock. He's a special player with loads of experience, former UAE captain. Recently just retired from international cricket. Still, there's a lot to offer. He's very fit and he's very hungry. Another good delivery from Arafat. Just nipping back off the seam. Oh, straight onto the bat quickly, and it was so close to that fielder at short mid wicket. Krishna getting beaten for pace. Arafat Boyan is bowling with good pace here, really skidding them on, and because of his height, he's getting that extra bounce. Big shout. Going down. 5 overs gone, 40 for 2. Full toss and played by Krishna down the ground for a single. Bowling change, Ali Imran Zaidi into the attack. The opening bowlers, they have done a very good job in the power play, picking up 2 wickets, keeping them to 8 runs per over. So his job is to come and just keep the pressure on. It's very important for Ali Imran Zaidi to just stick to the basics. Don't try anything out of the ordinary. Terrific shot from Rizwan CP. Short and wide, and he climbed into that. Terrific stroke from Rizwan CP. That sort of shot gets you going early on as a batter. And it was a poor delivery. It was short and it was wide. And dealt with it in style. Quick single. Shy at the stumps, but he misses. That's where Rizwan is so good. After that boundary, he's quickly looking for that quick single. Very good runner between the wickets as well. Krishna on strike. Missed out. That was drifting down the leg side and he just couldn't really put back to ball. Leg bias is the signal from the umpire. Excellent batting again. Punching it off the back foot will just be a single. So Rizwan's CP is looking sharp here. .48 for 2. Last ball of the power play. Krishna Kumar on strike. Good delivery. Nicely played. You will keep the strike. That's the end of the power play. 6 overs done. 49 for 2. Lucknow Capitals. Time for some spin. Mohammad Siraj introduced into the attack. Left arm spinner. 5-4 offside field. 5 on the offside, 4 on the leg side. Pretty much standard field for a left arm orthodox bowler against the left-hander. That's a very good shot. Swept it hard, and a little fumble in the deep earns him a boundary. This is something he will fancy now against the spinner. That's a good matchup for Krishna to perhaps try and push his strike rate. Square of the wicket, but this time straight to the fielder. Heaved away on the leg side. Will just be a single. Rizwan CP is so good and just working the ball into the gaps. Quality player of spin as well. And his role will be look to bat deep as possible into this innings. Today that they lost their powerhouse Junaid Shamsu early on, so a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. Another single to finish the 7th, 56 for 2. .56 for 2 after 7. Another bowling change here. Imran comes into the attack. Right arm off spinner. Not a big spinner of the ball, but he is quite accurate. And you will need that accuracy now. Well, so far they've done well to keep a lid on the scoring rate. They haven't got away from them. Pushed off the back foot for another single. They're just trying to milk the spinners around. And I think that's the right approach at this stage. One or big over will make the difference. Cuts nicely, but brilliant work. That's superb fielding. If that got through them, it It may have gone to a boundary. That's superb work. Struck hard straight, but doesn't quite carry to mid-off. Another solid shot down the ground. This is good from Imran. He's not allowing any boundaries. Good over. 8 gone, 61 for 2. And this is a period of play. This is a period of play where both teams are looking to just occupy their position. And opposition just trying to contain them, where Rizwan CP and Krishna Kumar also looking to consolidate. Fascinating period of play building. Last few overs, they've kept it tight. Another single. Singles at this stage won't really bother much ABM Moulvibazar as long as they can keep the boundaries dried up. They're going at 8 runs per over, which is fine on this surface. That's a very, very good shot. Great shot to break the shackles. It's been quite some time before that. Rizwan CP taking charge here. Hitting that one all the way for 6. A very fine stroke from him. And the next delivery works it into the gap. He's so good. Score moves on to 71 for 2. Partnership of 34 of 26 deliveries. Played on the offside. Another single. Krishna playing his part. Good signs here for Lucknow Capitals. That's the end of 9 overs. 72 for 2. 72 for 2. And Siraj, he's got a job to do here. His previous over was a fine one. He needs to keep the lid on. Keep the pressure on. Halfway stage, I would say it's pretty much even Stevens. Safari International Cup T20 match number 5, Lucknow Capitals versus ABM Moulvibazar. Moulvibazar won the toss, decided to bowl first. So far, so good. They've kept a reasonable amount of control. They got to be careful here. Got to look to keep on picking up wickets. Big shot and given. Poor shot from Krishna. He's been tied down for a while. 24 of 29. He tried to play across the line and paid the price. Big wicket for Siraj and ABM. They've broken through. 74 for 3. Just playing across the line. Simple decision for Asif Hussain as he judged him leg before wicket. He's gone for 24. 74 for 3. .74 for 3 and another batter, Danyal Liaquat, trying to play across the line first delivery, replacing left-hander Krishna Kumar. Not an easy shot to execute against someone like Imran, who is skidding them on at the moment. Powerful shot. Danyal Liaquat is a dangerous player. Plays that one hard off the back foot for a single. 10 overs gone, 75 for the loss of 3 wickets. Round the wicket. It's in the air. This is a chance. Oh, it's put down. It's put down. It's Danyal Liaquat who gets a life. That's a big miss. Huge miss because he's such a dangerous player. can take the game away. He miscued one and he had plenty of time at deep mid wicket to come around and judge that one. Got both hands to it, dropped it. Big moment, big let off. ABM Moulvibazar CC could have had another wicket. 76 for 3, and all of a sudden the pressure would have been huge on Lucknow Capitals had they taken that chance. Only time will tell how much it's going to hurt them. Worked away on the onside. It was a slow delivery. Picked it. Almost tried to just work it around the corner. Big shot on the leg side. And the fielder hasn't picked that one up at all. And it doesn't matter. That's gone, I think, all the way here. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. No, just a bounce shot. Square leg was up. Mid wicket was quite straight. There's a big gap between square leg and mid wicket, and that one went right in that gap. Wide delivery this time. They need to just keep the pressure on. Rizwan CP is looking good here. This time he sliced it over backward point. Third man will come around and cut that one off. Couple of more runs. So Rizwan CP is looking good here. Oh, what a good shot. Through the offside for 4. He's beginning to cut loose here, Rizwan CP. Slightly overpitched from Ali Imran Zaidi, and he's onto it in a flash. What a shot. 87 for 3. The captain is on the charge. Quick partnership so far, 13 of 7, and majority of the runs being scored by Rizwan CP. Two dangerous players. Danial Liaquat already had a life. He's very good cricketer, Danial Liaquat. Nicely struck, but straight to the fielder. 11 overs gone, 87 for 3. 87 for 3 after 11.1 overs. Danial Liaquat on strike. Tossed up, hits it hard, all the way over extra cover. And that's where he's so dangerous. Danial Liaquat. That's his first maximum. If he gets going, I tell you what, it could be so damaging for ABM Moulvibazar CC. Huge one. Great camera work as well. Follows the ball all the way. I must tell you, they've done a remarkable job at Seven Districts. These cameras, these facilities. And Director of IT, Mr. Abdur Rahman, is a young man. He's done a great job in organizing everything, making sure that everything is covered, every angle. You got great coverage of technology. He's the main man behind the mission with his thought process, his ideas. He's absolute gem of a guy, Abdur Rahman. Round the wicket. CP pulls and pulls so hard, flat and hard for 6. Now the run's beginning to flow here. 100 up with that stroke. Terrific blow here from CP. And ABM Moulvibazar's bowlers, they have just lost control. Goes hard down the ground, powerfully played. Well, that has gone for a boundary as well. Or is it? Waiting for confirmation. Well, it's been given 4. So runs are really flowing. Imran has been taken for runs here. Oh, it's hit so hard and I think it's dropped as well. Flat hit from CP. The fielder was in contention, but I think he just misjudged that one, and that's gone for 6 as well. Big over, huge over. "12 overs gone. There's still one more delivery remaining here. Pardon me. ABM just losing control at this stage of the game. Back to normal as he just works the ball into the gap for another single. Huge over. 111 for 3 after 12. 46 of 21 now, looking in wonderful shape. Daniel Lagos, we all know how dangerous he can be. Straight two-shot fine and taken. Against the runner play, Daniel Lagos has picked out the man. That's a huge wicket. It's Raminda who picks up an important scalp. Wasn't a great delivery. The shot was on, but unfortunately, he's picked out the man. That he hit it firmly enough. Luckily for Raminda and ABM, it went straight to hand and taken. 112 for 4. London Karima. New batsman is Sanchit Sharma, the all-rounder. Good opportunity for him with the bat. Try and get few runs. Still quite a bit of time left. .4 overs remaining, so he's got a role to play here. On the other hand, he's got his captain playing really well. A very busy player. Runs well between the wickets. Can rotate strike and then get set. Can play the big shots as well. Timely breakthrough for ABM. They would love to pick up Rizwan CP. .114 for 4. Nicely played again from Sanchit. Just keeping it simple. Working the ball into the gaps and rotating strike. I think it's going to be key for the next 2 or 3 overs. Get another partnership going. Rizwan CP, sublime through the offside. A fumble will fetch him another single. End of 13 overs. 117 for 4. 121 for 4. Rajesh Sharma into the attack. You'll have to be very, very careful with the short leg side boundary. We are playing to the extreme right of the square, so the leg side boundaries from the pavilion end are quite short. It's only about 55 to 60 yard hit, and that's what happens. Shorter boundary on the leg side. He targets that one, and that's gone all the way for 6. That's always the risk, bowling an off spinner. That brings up a half century as well from the skipper Rizwan CP. Brilliant knock, striking it well over 200. 24 deliveries for his 55. The way he is going, he must be eyeing an 100 if possible. He's gone down the ground. That's even big. That's long. That's right above us in the com box. Over the side screen for 6. So back-to-back 6s here. Superb shot from Rizwan CP. Tremendous blow. Well, that ball disappeared a long way back in. It's back in play. Tremendous shot from Rizwan CP. Back-to-back 6s. And then he glides one with an open face. Look to come back for the second as well. So runs are flowing here. Yes, they've lost a wicket in the previous over, but they maintain a very healthy run rate at the moment. 136 for 4. Will he go again? If he gets anything in his slot, we'll look to smash it. Nicely played, square of the wicket. On the offside, end of the over, 14 overs gone, 136 for 4. Oh, he's hit that so hard. Down the ground, 4 runs from Rizwan CP. He's absolutely toying with this bowling now. Quickly on to 68 of just 28 deliveries. How well he's played. The skipper. Lovely timing on that one. Fraction shot from Raminda, and he's quickly flat batted it down the ground for 4. Trying to hit that one a bit too hard. Just lost timing. Good delivery. Angling it into the pads, and Sanchit was looking to work it around the corner. Missed that one. They just need to apply the pressure here. Oh, chance, he misses. For a moment, he was in play. You got to take such chances. Wicket here, and especially a wicket of Rizwan, see if he could make the difference. They got to be very, very sharp in the field. He goes for a slog sweep. Is this a chance? Well, well, well. He has so much time to come in and try to go for that catch because it was Rizwan CP. He opts to take it on the bounce. This time Sanchit finds mid-wicket. And of 15 overs, 145 for 4. Hundred and 45 for 4 after 15 overs. Change of tactics, some pace to work with. Ranjan back. It was a good spell for him. He picked up Junaid Shamsu early on. Touch expensive. 2.1 overs, 18 for 1. He's got a very important role to play here. Big shot. Mid-wicket. Chance and taken. Excellent catch. Good technique. He settled underneath it. Judged it to perfection. Although he may suggest he didn't pick it up initially, but that's a very good catch. Sanchit looking to just flick it round the corner, and he's picked out the man. 145 for 5. Hazard Dukman comes in to bat, plays it with the full face of the bat, gets off the mark. Another useful hitter down the order, and a dangerous player as well. Right now, all they need to just feed the strike. To Rizwan CP, who's on 70 of just 30 deliveries. He's going along brilliantly. Oh, that was a full toss, and he has glided that one past the keeper for 4. I was wondering if it was above the waist. No- Nothing from the square leg umpire. Useful runs here for Rizwan CP. Well, they're checking it, I think. Let's have a look. Was it above the waist? He's looking to come forward as well. Well, touch and go, I would say. I think that's fine. That's good umpiring. Square of the wicket opens the face off the bat and picks up another single. Rizwan CP into the 70s here. 75 to the skipper. What a knock he's playing. It was important that early on that they picked up Junaid Shamsuddin, so the captain had to stand tall here, get runs. Hazul Luqman hits that one hard, straight to cover. And that's the end of the over. 16 overs done. Rizwan CP is still out there looking to pile up the runs and pile up the agony for ABM Moulvibazar. Poor delivery and dealt with it in style by Rizwan. And all the way for 6. He's inching closer to 100 here. Rizwan CP. Loose delivery there from Raminda. And they're just losing control at the wrong time. That ball disappeared over fine leg for 6. Was short and was on to that leg stump. That's the 6th maximum for Rizwan CP. 6 fours, 6 sixes. Trying to hit that one a bit too hard. Kept a little low. Nicely punched off the back foot this time. Another single. Oh, he opens the face, backs away. Luqman and hits it hard. Has that carried all the way? It's a big boundary towards that part of the ground. The umpire is just checking it's a boundary. Luqman is a dangerous player. He backed away. He opened the face. Hits it so hard. This one sliced away just over extra cover. Luqman survives. That was nicely bowled. Lukman looking good here alongside Rizwan CP. Well, 17 overs done, 165 for 5. Strike 6. Terrific blow here from Hazrat Luqman. Over pitch delivery and beautifully powered down the ground from Hazrat Luqman. A superb strike. $171 for 5 after 17.1 overs. He goes again, mid-off. Now he decides to take it on the bounce. That's interesting. $172 for 5. Rizwan CP on 82, nearing 100 here. And he's picked out the man, has he? Yes, he has. So unfortunate. He has just found a fielder and square leg. That's a very good catch. Important blow here, just at the right time. It was that low full toss and he just wanted to work around the corner. Excellent catch, 172 for 6. CP goes for well-made 82.
कल सुबह मैं डिपॉजिट कर दूंगा
Important breakthrough. To see the back of Rizwan CP, the last few overs is key. Nicely struck first ball. Answer on in the middle alongside Hazrat Luqman. Boundary to start off his innings. He goes down the ground. I think he's got all of it. That's all the way for 6. 6, 4 and a 6 now for Ansar straight away into the act. Terrific stuff from Ansar. Not easy to come in and straight away get going. But what a stroke. Firmly played. Wicket, but runs are coming. Thick and fast for Lucknow Capitals. 18 gone, 183 for 6. We're into the last 2 overs. 183 for 6 after 18. Punch off the back foot on the offside for a single. Mohammad Siraj into the attack. Again, bowling his 3rd over. Oh, this is long. This is long and majestic from Lukman. Flighted into his arc. That's a massive, massive blow from Hazrat Lukman. 21 of 8. That's his 2nd maximum. Absolute brilliant hit. He's such a dangerous player, Lukman. Beats him on that occasion. But if you bowled it into his arc, he's just a magnificent striker of the ball. .190 for 6. 9 more legitimate deliveries remaining in the innings. This time it doesn't quite get it off the middle, but it's good enough for another boundary. He does use the long handle. Lukman, beautifully played. And hits it hard for another single. 195 now. So once again, Lucknow Capitals putting up a good show with the bat. That's their strength. Don't forget they got a very good bowling attack as well. ABM Moulvibazar, they got their work cut out. Chasing a score of excess of 200. Worked behind square for another couple of runs. End of the over. 19 overs gone. 197 for 6. Into the last over and starts off with a poor delivery. Arafat Buryan. And it's going to be a no ball as well, and plus 4 byes, 5 runs without a delivery. That's costly, and it's going to be a free hit. .200 up, 202 for 6. 6 more deliveries remaining. More legitimate deliveries. If he continues to bowl extras, it might really come back to haunt them. Lukman not quite getting it off the middle of the bat. Will just be a single. A very good performance once again with the bat. Captain led the way with a magnificent 82. Good in-swinger, followed him. Did not give him any room whatsoever. Just 4 deliveries remaining here. $204 for 6, Safari International T20 Cup Day 2. This match number 5. Important game between Lucknow Capitals and ABM Moulvibazar. ABM winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. Heaved away on the onside once again. Three more deliveries remaining. 205 for 6. This is good stuff from Boyan. Apart from that, no ball and a boundary first up. He's kept it tight. Two more deliveries to go. Lukman on strike. 28 of just 14 deliveries. Striking at 200. He's done brilliantly. Very useful low order batter as well. Well, a little bit of gamesmanship. He's backing away and he just pulled out at the last second. Arafat. Oh, nicely bowled, but it's gone right through the wicket keeper, unfortunately. That's gone right through everyone. This is costly. Wicket keeper not able to collect that one. It was a good delivery, though. Last ball of the innings. $210 for 6. That'll just be a single to finish. 211 for 6. They managed to score 212. Will be the target. We will dive into a short break and we'll be back for the run chase. Welcome back to 7 Districts Sports Club in Ajman. First delivery by Sanjay Sharma in the run chase has been launched over the top. Brilliant from the right-hander. Mohammad Chaudhary off the mark in style. Chasing 212. ABM Moulvibazar. CC, they need a great start against Lucknow Capitals. Talking about the first inning, it was very well led by the skipper Rizwan Sifi with a brilliant 82. Runs down the order for Hazrat Luqman. Now these two openers, they've got a big job to do here. They should look to be positive right from the outset, and that's what Chaudhary has done. Quick delivery is the response from Sanjay Sharma, and it's gone down the leg side. It's been given as wide as well. Five without loss. Sanjay Sharma, Hazrat Luqman. They got to play them well up front. They need a quick start at the same time. They will have to preserve wickets as well. It's quite hazy out there today. Bit gloomy. That's a fine stroke. Short ball and taking it on by Mohammad Chaudhary. They're just confirming whether that's gone all the way. I think that's one bounce into the fence for 4. It's a good positive start here from Chaudhary. After that first delivery, Sanjay Sharma has gone short twice. Have a look at that. That's a very good shot. 2 boundaries. Big swing and a base. Now he's got the outside edge. And straight through to the wicket keeper. That's a big wicket. Mohammad Chaudhary, after 2 boundaries, lost his cool. And nicked one behind to the keeper. It's 9 for 1. New batsman is Rajesh Sharma. He's got his work cut out. They've lost an early wicket. Lovely delivery and nicely played. Played it with soft hands and picks up a single, gets off the mark. Sanjay Sharma bounced back after 2 boundaries. I think Mohammad Chaudhary just lost his cool. You just can't go after every delivery. And there has to be some method. There has to be some control, aggression, and after 2 good boundaries, he's just lost his cool. clipped behind square on the leg side, just for a single. Raminder getting off the mark with that nice clip. Eleven for one. Rajesh Sharma on strike, slip in place as well. That's a very good delivery and nicely played as well. 11 for one after one. Big shot from the left-hander. Has it gone all the way? We'll have to wait and see with the umpire confirmation. That's a boundary, but a very good shot from the left-hander. That's a good delivery. Mahmood Faisal Patel, he's been given the new ball here in the power play, bowled well yesterday. Different tactics, no Hazrat Luqman with the new ball. It's a little different from Rizwan CP. Oh, good delivery, good comeback. Shot, thumped away, 4 runs. That's a very good shot from the left-hander, Raminda. It was short, it was asking for trouble. Width really helped him to play that shot of the back foot. Very good stroke again. Slightly overpitched and beautifully played down the ground. So he's looking good here, Raminda, the left-hander, and they need him. They need someone in the top 4 to make 80 or 100 to stand a chance in this game. Big shout, big shout. The umpire says no. The bowler looked convinced to me. He's a very experienced umpire. And that's the end of the over. 24 for 1 after 2. Sanjay Sharma continuing the, and that one has been just run down to third man. Done well to maintain a healthy run rate. The current run rate is good. That's what you want in the power play. Yes, they have lost that wicket, but they maintain that positive intent and aggression. So far, 2.1 overs. That's excellent stuff. Runs needs to come from both end. Raminda looking good. 15 and of 8. Rajesh Sharma, he's got to get going as well. Oh, wanted to really smash it down the ground. A little bit of away movement from Sanjay Sharma beats him. $25 for 1 in the third over. Sanjay Sharma steaming in. It's quite humid and hazy sort of evening. Again, hitting the bat hard. Oh, shy at the stump. That would have been very, very close. And they're able to pick up an overthrow. Good presence of mind. Taken a bit of a chance because it was hit hard straight to mid-off. Importantly, set off quickly. Commit to that stroke. That's where a little bit of hesitation can really cost you. In the middle of the pitch, yes, no situation, but they committed to that run and got away with it. Short ball, hooked away, fine, and 4 runs. They're prepared to take him on. Every now and then he's bowling one shot and they're prepared to take on that pull shot. $30 for 1. Still 2 deliveries remaining in this over. Swan CP attacking with a slip in. Nicely done by the right-hander. Chasing a big total, you need good start, and so far it's a good start, I would say, because they are up with the run rate. They're maintaining a very healthy run rate, and they need to keep doing that for the rest of the innings. Big shot, square leg and dropped. Unbelievable. Went straight to the man at a perfect height, and it's been put down. 3 overs gone, 33 for 1. Hazrat Luqman is being introduced into the attack, so only just 1 over for Faisal Patel. They've gone with pace on now from the other end as well. And he's a new ball specialist, Luqman. Starts off with a delivery down the leg side. Coming around the wicket, he'll be angling the ball back into the left-hander's pads. Now he's gone over the wicket. Chance at the bowler's end. Oh, he misses. Another chance gone bagging here. That was hit hard, straight to mid on. Gets away with it. .35 for 1. Rajesh need to find his feet and find his feet quickly, because you don't want to build that extra pressure on your partner. Beats him. Very good delivery from Lukman. Hitting that lovely length, 4 to 6 meter mark with hint of away movement. Swan Sefi, very proactive captain. Having a slip in, looking for wickets. And I think that's a right mindset and right approach at this stage of the game. It always helps. And you have total of over 200 to defend. You can afford to attack a bit more. That's a fine shot. Pass mid off. Save your legs. That's 4. So Rajesh Sharma breaking the shackles with that boundary. That's good sign for him and ABM. They need both batters to be in top gear. Nicely played. Good placement. And that's 4. So a couple of boundaries in this over will help the cause. They're looking good. Beautiful wrist work as well. That ball angled back into the pads. And nicely played. Use the angle and the straightness of the line. Played it right in the gap. Quick single on the offside. So this is good stuff. Runs are coming at good pace for ABM. That will keep them in the run chase, and that will keep the confidence up as well. Short ball down the leg side, and it's a wide. Different tactics here from Lukman. He wanted to bang one in. It's down the leg side and rightly called as a wide. Single to finish the 4th. It's a good over for ABM. 46 for 1 after 4. Look at that strike. Down the ground, beautifully played. Faisal has been welcomed with a boundary by Raminda. Still inside the power play. Excellent stuff. 50 up in just 4.1 overs. That's an ideal start when you're chasing a 200 plus total. Oh, fumble on the offside. And they will come back for a second. Full toss and played fine. Come back for a couple. Runs are coming freely, which is always a great sign. Chasing 212. Nicely played again. Placement is good. There'll be at least two, if not more. And that one has been fumbled at the boundary. It cost them two more extra runs. It's a boundary. Runs are absolutely vital here. So you got to field well. Maybe there's a little bit of dew coming in. It's 8 p.m. local time, but the kind of evening this is, it's quite muggy, it's quite hazy. And it's a damp sort of evening, so the dew will play his part. That's why they won the toss and decided to bowl first. The batting does get easier later on in the evening. And it's an excellent start despite losing that wicket. 57 for 1 is a very good effort. Big shot. It's gone the distance. It's the slog sweep from Rajesh. Now he joins the party. This is excellent stuff. 63 for 1. Magnificent slog sweep for 6. After 5 overs, this partnership is looking very, very good for ABM Moulvibazar as we look at that replay. Down on one knee. And no intention to keep it along the ground. He smashed it out of the park for 6. 63 for 1 after 5. Hazrat Luqman continuing here offside off stump. They must be looking to break this partnership because this partnership is looking dangerous. Raminda on 35 of 19 and you got Rajesh Sharma 17 of 9 deliveries. Oh, played it fine and away from third man for another boundary. No slip. The third man was fraction wide. It just used the pace. Raced down to third man for a boundary. Nicely played once again through mid-on and mid-wicket gap. And it's another boundary. Nicely played. Played it in the gap. Used the angle, that bottom hand coming into play. Again pulled away and pulled away in the air in front of square. And there'll be at least couple. This is a magnificent counter attack from these two. It's not easy chasing a big total. They've come out firing. $73 for one. Lucknow has gone for a few runs here. 23 of 1.4 overs. He goes for it. He smashes it over fine leg for 6. This is tremendous innings from Raminda. And that will bring up his half century as well with that 6. 51 of just 23. Great entertainment. That was a great shot from Raminda. Picked up the short ball brilliantly. Great execution. Gone the distance. At least 5 yards over the boundary. That's a massive hit. $79 for one. Worked away on the onside. So they're very, very intelligent the way they are going about things. These two are looking so good. 6 overs done, 80 for one. For ABM Moulvibazar, CC 80 for one. Great reply. Rizwan CP into the attack and he's been reverse swept for 4. Outstanding batting. Not allowing Rizwan to settle here. Boundary of the first ball. Yesterday he picked up 4 wickets. So they know the threat of him. They want to keep the pressure on him here. They desperately need a wicket. 75-run stand so far of 34 deliveries between these two has really put them in a position where they are not only in the game, but right now they are just bossing it. Another misfield. Little bit of bad bounce, but you can't really let those one go. Rizwan is clearly frustrated here. Dropped it short and pulled it. Went straight to square leg. 88 for 1. 2 boundaries, 2 balls. Nine runs of the first 3 deliveries. Pressure on Rizwan CP and pressure on Lucknow Capitals here. This time Rajesh hits it straight to cover. He's got to be careful here. Ramindu is striking the ball so well, so he can afford to just rotate strike from the other end. They must look to build on this partnership. Don't allow the opposition to get back into the game. Extra bounce. Sneak through for a quick single. Oh, big shout. He's got him. Rizwan CP has done the magic here. That's a huge wicket. The captain strikes. This could be a game-turning moment here. Rizwan CP has done it. Ramindu playing so well. And he's been trapped in front. And he knew that he's got his man. Simple decision for the umpire. 7 overs gone, 90 for 2. Time for left arm spin of Danial Liaquat. Very, very handy cricketer, Danial Liaquat. When he bowls it accurately enough, he's a real handy left armer. Gets through his overs pretty quickly. Bowls it quicker through the air as well. And that's where you've got to be careful now, these two, that they're able to just work it around the gaps. Can't afford to play dot balls and lose momentum. They're in a solid position yet, but they need to keep going. Played square of the wicket and Just a single. So just a single so far of 3 deliveries. Good start here from Liaquat. Rizwan CP picked up a wicket. Last ball of the last over of Ramindu was looking so good. Left-hander replacing left-hander. That's a good shot. Couple of runs. Good placement as well. Didn't try to hit it hard. Three for 2. Wide offside off stump. It was short and it was asking for trouble. He missed out on a cut shot. A Hindu just needs to calm down here. Get his eye in. He's got over 12 overs to bat. The run rate is in control. Well, what a shot. That's an excellent stroke. And all the way for 6. 100 up here for ABM Moulvibazar CC with that 6. Big slog sweep. It was in the arc. And he took a chance. 10 overs gone. 8 overs gone rather. Apologies. 100 for 2. Rizwan CP will continue 100 for 2 after 8 overs. Further 112 runs required of 12 overs. Nicely carved away to deep point on the offside. Little fumble again. And that enables them to come back for the second. Fielding hasn't been great from Lucknow Capitals. They need to pull up their socks here in the field. We have seen few fumbles. Another couple here. This is good cricket. Just keep working the ball into the gaps. Make sure that they keep the scoreboard ticking over. And 4 for 2 at this stage. They're doing it nicely. They're under control here. They've taken the control of the run rate. Off to a quick start. 8 wickets in hand. They just need another partnership. 50, 60 run partnership. Have wickets in hand in the last 5. That's a very good strike again. Superb batting from Arindu. Excellent shot once again. That was slightly short and he's slapped it off the back foot. Rizwan CP needs to find the perfect length here. Tossed up, brilliantly bowled. Very courageous. From Rizwan CP. He will look to tempt them big time. He's a wicket taker. While he goes straight down the ground, over mid-on for a massive six. Good use of the feet, gets to the pitch of the ball. What a good strike. Terrific blow. Excellent hit to end the over. Great use of the feet there. 115 for 2 after 9. Goes reverse and over the top of 4. Faisal Patel into the attack. He's gone for 30 his previous 2 overs and he's been welcomed with another boundary. First ball, what a shot. This time Rajesh Sharma. Nicely punched off the back foot, this time in an orthodox manner. Beautifully done. That is a terrific shot. Inside out drive from the left hander. In Lucknow Capitals, they're looking completely on the back foot. Very good delivery from Faisal Patel. Good comeback. This time it's wide offside off stump. It's not been consistent enough. Oh, that was so close to the stumps, going across the line this time. Almost got his stumps rattled. Another single to finish. At halfway stage, 126 for 2 after 10. Change of tactics here. It's time for Junaid Shamsu to come into the attack. And they need something Special from him. He starts off with a wide down the leg side. Very useful cricketer. Junaid Shamsu missed out with the bat today. 100 yesterday. He's got an important job to do here with the ball. Can he provide a couple of quick wickets? 85 required of 10 overs. So that run rate is 8.5, which is pretty much manageable on this track. Nicely worked away onto that middle stump and beautifully picked up by Rajesh. He's playing so well. And Junaid Shamsu is under pressure in his first over. Fraction too straight, but beautifully picked up. Have a look at that shot. Just moved across and brought that bottom hand into play. 4 runs. This is lofted in the air. Mid-on coming around just over his head for 6. For a brief moment he was in play, but that one has carried over his head. At least a meter over his head. No chance for the man. If there would have been a taller man, someone like Hazrat Luqman may have got a hand to it. It's a short boundary. It's gone for 6. Dot ball, a good comeback, but he's gone for 12 so far of his first 4 deliveries. Excellent delivery from Junaid Shamsu. So 2 dot balls. It's a bit of relief. Over the top, but not quite. It's gone straight to hand. He got 12 runs in this over. That was needless from Rajesh Sharma. Thick outside edge, straight to backward point, and a good, well-judged catch. And a breakthrough. That was needless to say at this stage from Rajesh. He departs. Junaid Shamsu gets the breakthrough. 11 overs gone, 138 for 3. Important breakthrough here for Lucknow Capitals. Danial Liaquat continues. This is a chance. No, just over his head. It was a good effort at extra cover. Couldn't really get a hand to it. Important stage of the game. They can't afford to mess it up here at this stage. Danial Liaquat round the wicket. Can he do something special here? That's a very good delivery. Almost got through. Nicely played down the ground for a single. All they need is a period of consultation here, where they just work the ball into the gaps. Don't lose any wickets. That's a good delivery from Danial Liaquat. They need a couple of tight overs here, Lucknow Capitals, to really apply the pressure. They're still in the game. They've just picked up a wicket. They can just manage to squeeze them. That might create another chance. Oh, what a shot. Incredible shot off the back foot. He's played some great shots, Harindu. And that was another example of his talent, to be able to generate that much power off the back foot. Just such a special shot. Amazing. Amazing timing. Absolutely stunning for 6. Punched hard off the back foot. Got the runs again in this over. 146 for 3 after 12. That's a good delivery from Shamsu. He will continue here. He picked up a wicket of his last ball of his last over. The captain showing faith here, and why not? But you do feel that they need wickets and clumps here. 66 runs required of 47. 2 more wickets and this could be very, very close. Nice stroke, open the face. That's a very good shot. The ball is sliding onto the bat here. And these conditions are just tailor-made for batting. Ball coming onto the bat. Again, little bit of width. Beautifully timed, sweetly timed. 150 up with that stroke. This time he's nicked it. Loose stroke from Rajan after that boundary. And Junaid Shamsu is the man. He makes things happen here, and he's got his second wicket. loose shot. At this stage of the game, they just need a bit of control. ABM batters, 2 quick wickets. Who knows? Lucknow Capitals, they are back in the game. Loose shot offside off stump. Maybe a little bit of extra bounce. The wicketkeeper does the rest. 150 for 4 now. Ali Imran Zaidi has got a job to do here, and he needs to produce some mature knock here to get them over the line. They are in position to do that, but you can't afford to keep on losing wickets. Oh, nicely played on the offside for a single, gets off the mark. Five runs and a wicket for Shamsu in this over. Exactly what the doctor ordered at this stage. Make it 6 of the over in a wicket. 152 for 4 after 13. Hazrat Luqman reduced into the attack, so pace from both hands, punched off the back foot. Just a single. Hazrat Luqman, he was expensive in his first spell. The captain asked him to do a job here, experience of him from the other end. Dot ball. That's what exactly what is required. 153 for 4 here. Ali Imran Zaidi. On the other end, Hindu, one feels he's the key here. 33 of just 17 deliveries for him. A little bit of inside edge there, but they sneak through for a quick single. $154 for 4. Hindu is the real key here. 39 deliveries, 58 runs required. This is going to be a very, very interesting finish to this game. Down the leg side. It's gone for another wide here. Oh, was looking to play that lap round the corner, and it's been given as a wide as well. Well, Lucknow is not quite happy. But it's another wide. Lucknow needs to bring the ball from off to leg. Just like that. A little bit of width again. Well, beautifully played by Hindu. He's playing a special innings. That wasn't a bad delivery. That's what Lucknow is suggesting to his captain as well. It wasn't really that wide, but he created that room. Superb batting. Absolutely brilliant. Excellent stuff from Hindu. He's playing a very good knock. 37 of 18. This time wide-ish. Third man or a deep point does the job for Lucknow. $161 for 4. 13.5 overs. 37 deliveries, 51. It looks simple, but I tell you what, it's not that simple. A wicket here could change things up. Big shot on the leg side. And dropped. Fielding is really letting Lucknow Capitals down here. That's a simple chance put down in the deep. 162 for 4 after 14. Junaid Shamsu continuing here. There'll be at least two. Will they look to come back for the second? Yes, good running. That's superb running. Fielding has not been really good enough for Lucknow Capitals. There was a drop catch of Fazil Lukman in the last over. Now a couple of runs here. You need to show more agility and urgency and desperation in the field. Very good delivery from Junaid Shamsu here. Angled across. He's picked up 2 wickets. He's gone for 20, but importantly, he's picked up 2 wickets. Straight to the sweeper on the offside. $165 for 4. They need consistent pressure from both hands here. Big shot. Tremendous shot from the left-hander. Arindu is a special talent, and he is showing us that tonight. Another great blow. He's a terrific timer of the ball. I'm being very, very impressed with this young man. Nicely punched off the back foot on the offside for another single. That one capped a little low. And end of the over, 15 overs gone, 172 for 4. Sanjay Sharma has been brought back into the attack here. And so Rizwan CP just rotating things here. Just looking to chain things up, trying to pick up wickets. That's the whole idea. The only way they can get back into this game is by picking up wickets. And you do feel that if they can pick up Harindu, there might be a twist in the tail. Beautifully played. That's a tremendous shot from Ali Imran Zaidi as well. What a good shot. Excellent timing. Didn't try to hit it hard. That was key to that stroke. Slow delivery, but in the slot. Eased away on the offside. There'll be at least two. Yeah. That's good running. Little fumble as well. They are in control here. It's their game to lose from here onwards. ABM Moulvibazar CC. Looking favorites here. Another fumble on the offside. Really, the fielding has been quite disappointing for Lucknow Capitals. They've not been able to field well. Belted hard down the ground. It's been a terrific run chase. Right from ball one, they looked aggressive. They have really applied the pressure on the bowlers. Chance and taken. Finally, someone takes the catches. Junaid Shamsu. It's Sanjay Sharma who makes the breakthrough. That's the end of Harindu for a magnificent 48. But is it too late for Lucknow Capitals? Time will tell. But they got the wicket. Well played, Harindu. It's gone for 46. 182 for 5. Daniel Lakat continues here. Starts off with a dot ball. 23 deliveries, 30 runs. Anything can happen. This is a funny old game. The things can change pretty quickly, especially with the back of Arindu. Well, he's knocked him over, or has he? Not quite, it was so close. Looking to play the cut shot. It was very close to him. Gets it through for a single. It's all about wickets now. The only way they can manage to get ABM to panic is to consistently build up dot balls and wickets. Inside edge, another dot ball. This will help. Another arm delivery. And they managed to pick up a leg by. Good work here from Daniel Liaquat in this over. Another wonderful delivery. That's a top over. That will make things a little tighter going into the last 3 overs. Hazul Lukman continuing, and it's a good start. Dot ball first up. 28 required of 17 deliveries. Terrific over from Daniel Liaquat has kept them in the game. Can't afford dot balls at this stage. Down the leg side. It's a loose delivery from Hazrat Lukman. And it's been a wide as well. So runs leaking here at a crucial stage of the game. Not the best of nights with the ball for Hazrat Lukman. Oh, again it goes through the wicket keeper. This is frustrating for Lukman. He's bowled a good ball. That should have been a dot ball. And it's bias. Clear frustration here for Lukman. He's not quite happy here. He's gone for 45. I wonder what is the delay. Well, there was something wrong there. Get back on. Lukman will continue 18 required of 16 deliveries. Gone straight, but it will fall in no man's land. Lukman has gone for plenty here. 46 of 3.3 overs. Normally you don't associate such figures with this man. Fielding. Let him and the entire side down is quite a bit. Hit uppishly, but away from Junaid Shamsu. Well, they were looking to come back for the second, and the wicketkeeper makes a meal of it. An absolute mess of it. That was a clear opportunity for a run out, been grasped. That's the story for Lucknow. Finally, he grabs one. Finally, Hazrat Lukman gets a little bit of luck. That was a good delivery, straight to the wicketkeeper. 6 down for 196. 16 required now of 13 deliveries. Might be a twist in the tail. Good catch by the wicketkeeper. Lukman round the wicket to the new batter. Siraj, and a very good delivery to finish. 18 overs gone, 196 for 6. 16 of the last 2. Don't go anywhere. We got a game on our hands. What a stroke off the back foot for 6. So all the pressure of those 16 runs has been taken off with the first delivery. Ali Imran dispatches it wide of long on for 6. Very good stroke. Anya Liaquat now under pressure here. That was pretty much the game. 11 deliveries, now 10 required. Hit hard, down the ground, straight. Cut off, a couple of runs. They're inching closer now to a great victory, and they deserve it. Played so well. Not quite timing it on that occasion. Seven required now. There's a mini conference going on between the bowler and the captain. Mohammad Siraj on strike. Just 7 requires of 8 deliveries, 205 for 6. Sirajul on strike. A dot ball. Can they drag it to the last over? 7 of 7. You never quite know when you enter the last over, wicket or something, just change things up. Another dot ball. So we go into the last over with 7 required. Last over, Junaid Shamsu starts off with a land delivery. He hits it hard and all the way for 6. The scores are level now. What a strike from Ali Imran Zaidi. That's a tremendous blow. First up. 7 required of the last over, and first delivery. He hits it nice and clean over the top for 6. That's it. Terrific run chase. And ABM Moulvibazar CCs, they have won by 4 wickets. 4 wickets victory here. Look, Lucknow Capitals, they'll be disappointed. I think the fielding has really let them down. But what a run chase. What a performance. Congratulations to ABM for putting up a great show. We will dive into a short break and we'll be back with more action to follow. Welcome to the post-match presentation of Safari International T20 Cup 2025. Match number 5, which was played between Lucknow Capitals and ABM Moulvibazar CC. Moulvibazar CC, they won the toss, decided to bowl first, restricted the opposition to 211 for 6, and they cruised to victory. A 4-wicket victory for them, 212 in just 19.2 overs. And now coming back to the post-match presentation, someone who's going to be here, our chief guest, Mr. Keshav. He's going to present the Player of the Match award, and the Player of the Match award will be presented by 1X Properties, and it goes to Ramindra for his brilliant 60 of 28 deliveries with 10 fours and 6, and also picked up a wicket. Please, Ramindra, you collect your cash prize from 1X Properties, 250 dirhams, and that's beautiful trophy from Mr. Keshav. Brilliant performance from the left-hander. I'm been mighty pleased and impressed with his show up front with the bat. Brilliant knock. Ramindra, could we have a few words with you? Brilliant performance. You must be very proud.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I am, because this is my first experience in Dubai and under lights, so it's super proud.
Word about the wicket and the ground.
It's a really good wicket today. Ball came really nice, new ball, and pace on the ball is really easy to bat. So when we were bowling, same thing happened. So we had a plan. So we going for it. So we back ourselves and played positive.
Much needed victory, continue the momentum.
Yeah, definitely. When we coming back from the hotel today, we were saying we have nothing to lose. If we play positive, we get something. So everyone backed the players. So that's why it make easy for us to get the victory today.
Well, enjoy the victory. All the best for the rest of the tournament. Well played.
So much. Thank you.
That's it for now. We will be back with live action to follow.